Time, Lesson 3, Telling Time to the Half Hour. Today we are learning how to tell time to the half hour. Here are 60 cookies. Count them with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Mrs. Tens and I are going to share them. She will get half and I will get half. What is half of 60? 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me. How many cookies do we each have? 10, 20, 30, and I have 10, 20, 30. We each have 30 cookies. Half of 60 is 30. Wait, why are we talking about cookies when we were supposed to be learning about time? Wait for it. There are 60 minutes in an hour. Wait for it. How many minutes are in half an hour? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Half of 60 cookies is 30 cookies. Half of 60 minutes is 30 minutes. Exactly. Let's cut this pizza in half. Yum. Hey, that pizza looks like a clock. Two halves make a whole. 30 minutes plus 30 minutes equals 60 minutes. Let's look at the clock here. Yesterday we learned how to tell time to the hour. So this clock says 1 o'clock. Let's watch as the minute hand goes halfway around the clock. Now it's 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. The minute hand has gone halfway around the clock. So it landed on 30 minutes because there are 60 minutes in the hour. So halfway around will be 30 minutes. Do you notice the hour hand here? What's happening to the hour hand as the minute hand was going around? The hour hand is also moving very slowly. The minute hand moved halfway around the clock, and the hour hand moved very slowly halfway between the 1 and the 2. You see how it's halfway to 2? It is halfway. When this minute hand goes the other half of the way, then it will be 2 o'clock. To tell time, we are going to follow 2 steps. Step 1, we're going to look at the hour hand. That's the small one, remember? We're going to look at the last hour that it passed. That is the hour, okay? It's not 2 o'clock yet. So don't go past that number. Whatever number it passed last, that is the hour, okay? See how it's still in the 1 area here? It is still 1 o'clock until that minute hand gets all the way back up to the 12, okay? All right, so step 1, look for the last hour that it passed. It was 1. The hour is 1. Okay, step 2, look at the minute hand, the long one, and we're going to start up at the top and we're going to count by 5s to see how many minutes have passed. Ready? Count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 minutes have passed. So the time is 1:30. Let's look at some examples. Here, the hour has just passed 12. So it is half past 12. So it's 12. And then step 2, we're going to look at our minutes. And it's 30 minutes. So it's 12:30. This is 1:30. This is 2:30. This is 3:30. Okay, it starts getting a little bit trickier. So we're going to look at the last hour that it passed, 4. And when it's pointing straight down, 30. 5:30. 6. See, that was the last hour that it passed was 6. It's still in the 6 zone here. 6. And then we look at our minutes, 30. 7:30. 8:30. 9. The last hour that it passed was 9. It's in the 9 zone here. 30. 10:30. 11:30. Good. Let's practice telling time to the hour and to the half hour. So what time is it? Look at your hour. What time is it? The hour that it just passed is 12. So it is 12:30. It is half past 12. 12:30. Ooh, what time is this one? We're going to look at the hour. This one is pointing directly at that number, directly on the line. So the hour is 1, and when the minutes are pointing straight up, it's o'clock, 0 minutes, 1 o'clock. What time is it? The hour that it passed. What time is it? The last hour it passed is 1, and the minute hand has gone halfway past, so it's half past 1 or 1:30. Good. Okay, what time is it? It's past 2. The last hour it passed is 2, so we put 2. We look for our minutes, 30, 2:30. Ooh, let's look at this one. It's right exactly on the line pointing at the 11, and the minute hand is going straight up. So our hour is 11, and our minutes are 00. So it is 11 o'clock. Okay, we're going to look at our hour hand. The last hour it went past was the 3, so our hour is 3, and our minutes are 30, 3:30. Or we can say half past 3 because it's halfway past 3. Ooh, look at this one. They're overlapping, pointing straight up. So our hour is pointing straight up at the 12, so it is 12. And then we look at our minutes. And when the minutes are straight up, then we know it's 00 or o'clock. It is 12 o'clock. Okay, let's look at our hour. The last hour that it passed was 4. It's in the 4 zone here, so our hour is 4. And our minutes are 30, 4:30. Okay, let's look here. It's exactly right on the line, pointing straight at the 5. So it is 5, and our minutes are going straight up o'clock. It is 5 o'clock. Ooh, look here. It's the last hour it passed was 5, and the minutes are pointing straight down. So it is 5:30. Okay, this one, the hour is pointing right on the line, directly straight on the line. So our hour is 6, And our minutes are straight up, which means o'clock. It is 6 o'clock. Okay, the last hour that we passed, it's hidden behind this hand, but that's okay. The last hour we passed is the 6. We know this is the 6 zone here. So our hour is 6. And when our minutes are straight down, we know that it is 30. It is 6:30. You guys are doing great. What about this one? The last hour it passed was 8. It's in the 8 zone. Okay, so our hour is 8 and our minutes are 30. Good. It is 8:30. In 30 more minutes, it will be 9 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock. Oh, the hour is pointing straight at the 9. Now it's 9 o'clock. And now what time is it? The hour passed the 9, so it is 9:30. Oops. So the hour went past the 9, so it was 9, and the minutes are pointing straight down to 30. It is 9:30. All right, and this one, the hour is pointing directly at the 2, straight at the 2. So it is 2, and the minutes are o'clock. 2 o'clock. Good job. Here we have another one. The hour hand's exactly right on the line, pointing straight at the 7. So it is 7, and the minutes are 00, o'clock. It is 7 o'clock. Good job. Okay, this one gets tricky, huh? So the last hour it passed is 11, and the minutes are straight down 30. 11:30. Good job. Hour is pointing straight at the 3, right on the dot. 3, and the minutes are o'clock. 3 o'clock. Okay, the last hour it passed is the 7. It's in the 7 zone here, so our hour is 7, and our minutes are 30. Good job. It's 7:30. I think we're almost done. Just a few more. All right, we're looking here. Our hour is pointing straight at the 4, right on the line, straight at the 4. So our hour is 4. And now we look for our minutes, pointing straight up at the 00. It is 4 o'clock. Good job. And this one is pointing straight at the 8. So it is 8. And our minutes are 00. It is 8 o'clock on the dot. This one, 10 o'clock. Good job. Are you yelling out the answers? I hope you are. What about this one? The hour hand is past the 10. That's the last hour it passed is 10. And the minutes are 30. It's 10:30. Or we could say 10:30. Good job, you guys. All right, now you try. On this deck, you're just going to tell time to the half hour. Okay. And then on this deck, you're going to tell time to the hour and the half hour. I know you guys are going to love these boom cards. You're going to zoom right through them because you guys are just learning so fast. I am so proud of you. Keep up the good work.